All right, shalom, shalom. All right, first and foremost, before I begin this lesson, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahawashi, Bahashem, Yahawashi, Bahashem, Recha Kodash, Barakta Yahawashi, Barakta Yahawashi, Barakta Yahawashi, Barakta Yahawashi, Barakta Yahawashi, Barakta Yahawashi, Bahashem, Recha Kodash, Barakathum, and the water, Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi, for the spirit and truth. As always, giving double honors to the head apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, who are well. All right, they taught me this truth, the spirit and power, Yahawah, Bahashem, Yahawashi. Barakathum out in New York, all right, starting with elder apostles to heart on down, all right, double honors to my apostles, the elders, the Great Millstone, all right, shalom, lahabathum, lahabakaryim, shalom, which is peace and love to the elect, salutations to the Zaquani Wa'akim across the four corners of the earth, just teaching this truth in sincerity, faith, and honesty, standing up for righteousness, endure hardness as a good soldier of Mashiach Yahawashi, being a watchman on the tower, all right, and having the faith and believing that Yahweh Yahawashi will redeem us, all right, those that believe, all right, in these last days. All right, now pretty much, I'm not fellow servant, call me Charlotte. Pretty much, as you can see by the title, all right, the title is Luke 21:9, Yahawashi is at the door. All right, and pretty much, the reason why I'm doing this lesson is because, you know, if you have a spiritual eye, those that don't know, you know, we are in some heavy spiritual times, man. Things are very key concerning Yahawashi returning are happening right now. We're in some serious but beautiful times at the same time, man. All right, but if you have the faith and if you're doing the works and believing in Yahawah Yahawashi, all right, you doing what you got to do to the best of your ability, you don't have nothing to be afraid of. Because when the time of your visitation, guess what? Yahweh Yahawashi is going to reward you with what? With salvation, man. All right, and not only that, because there's a series of things that's going to go on. Brothers are going to have spiritual powers. All right, brothers are going to be doing beautiful things, not just spiritual powers just to run through and kill hundreds of thousands of troops. All right, that's going to come, but it's not just going to happen like that, man. You got a series of things that's going to lead up into this time of Yahawashi returning, man. All right, brothers is going to be working miracles, man. All right, brothers is going to be doing a lot of things that's going to show forth the power of Yahawashi so that they can get their recognition, man, through the vessels of honor. All right. Okay, now the reason why I call this Yahawashi is at the door is because picture, you know, Yahawashi is at the door of this kingdom, man. Just like the door at the house. All right, but before Yahawashi is knocking on the door, he told us, he gave us time, he gave the whole world, all flesh, because the Bible is still here, man. Just we are the Lord's will be a part of that number. We the man that can understand what's going on and line up what's going on today. With the biblical prophecies concerning the things that are not yet done, man. You see? So here it is. Yahawashi is at the door of this kingdom, and you got a section of people, all right, okay, that knew the time, all right, that Yahawashi returned, Yahawashi returned. So guess what they were doing? They was doing their part. The Lord told them to do this. He gave them talents or whatnot, you see? So the Lord told them to clean up this, clean up that. Make sure there's living room straight. Make sure the kitchen straight. Make sure your room clean, you know, blase, blase. All right, and I'm going to reward you after that, man. I ain't telling you to do it for no reason. I got you. All right, just make sure what I tell you to do, you're doing it, man. Because the scriptures say, blessed is that servant whom when the Lord return, he shall find so doing. That's for the elect. All right, but then you got a group of, concerning 2/3 of our people. They playing around, bullshitting around all day of the week. Our people ain't taking bullshit all day, man. All right, they go on YouTube. They ain't watching nothing edifying. All right, okay. They not in the spirit. They don't know what. Jake do not know what the fuck order is in 2019, man. The only people that know what order is, and that's to the best of our ability through the abilities that Yahawashi gave us through the understanding of this truth. From apostle to heart on down in Great Millstone, Men of Valor, DTA, and the Akim out there. It's not a part of it with a camp, but got the sound doctrine. We got a clue of what order is, man. We establishing that and being doers of the word, man. But our people don't know what the fuck order is, man. All right? Our people don't know what order is, man. So then you got 2/3, they bullshitting. Living room ain't touched. Now they hear somebody coming up the steps. Boom, boom, boom. And what's that coming up the steps? It's earthquakes, man. Pestilence and pestilence. All right? World record setting events happening across the four corners of the earth that you cannot put to the side no more, man. See, the world knew your mainstream news ain't gonna give you this. That's why the scriptures say. Matter of fact, let's grab this real quick. This is Isaiah chapter 62, verse 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Constantly, we're not finna sit back and hold our peace. All right? Because there was no peace never shown for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. When you find out the truth, your spirit's supposed to be burning, man. All right? Burning for Yahawashi to get vengeance, man. And to declare vengeance and to declare his return, man. So that you can make it, so you can get saved, man. So you can be somebody. All right? Jake want to be somebody, but you ain't nobody, man. You the greatest people on the earth with no recognition. All right? Why is that? Because you went off, man. We went off. All right? So guess what? We're not going to sit back and hold peace now that we got the greatest thing on the planet Earth, which is the wisdom, knowledge, understanding of the scriptures and the things that's going on in this time to line them up with prophecy, man. All right? We're not finna keep silence, man. All right? Lord's will be one of those men all the way to Yahawashi return, man. Why? Because that's a prophet, man. One that's going to foretell you what's to come. So when he come, you already been warned, man. You've been told, man. Your blood is off our hands, man. All right? And we that close, man. The spirit is turning up. I'm watching going down my live feed, man. My subscription list. Brothers is on fire everywhere across the world, man. All right? Something big getting ready to happen, man. And you people are going to get taken as a thief in the night. That's why the scriptures say that, man. All right, here it is earlier today. All right, it's fucking raining outside, man. I step outside, it's raining. I'm like, God damn. All right. I walk in the house, I hear laughing. Like, what the fuck? I look out the window, Jake at the pool while it's raining, man. Jake in the fucking pool while it's raining, man. Okay? And I got an article on that, man. On this so-called parasite that's in the water, all right? I forgot, the disease is called crypto, all right? Of these parasites that live in the water for a period of time, man. In the scriptures, not the scriptures, but the records of these cases are increasing since 2009. But you people still playing around out here, man. All right? So going back to what I was saying, you got these 2/3, they bullshitting. Now they hear boom, boom, boom. They hearing Yahawashi coming up the steps. All right? To help these other nations, you see Esau, Edom, he got everybody in the trick bag, man. Moab doing their own. Everybody's just bugging out over here, man. But you got this section, Galatians 6:16, you got the elect, whoever those men are, women and children, chiefly the 144,000, studying, reading, giving diligence and order to the best of their ability, rehearsing the righteous acts, watching the prophecies, measuring their time diligently. So when they hear the steps of Yahawashi coming up to the door, they ain't scared. Why? Because they done did what they had to do, man. They know, hey, when Papa come in this room, shit, hey, my room clean to the best of my ability. I mean, he might find a little, because we ain't perfect. The scriptures say we filthy rags. He might find a little, just some shit out of order. But for the most part, all right, for the most part, that's the thing. For the most part, what? The elect, they did something, man. Worthy of being saved, man. That's why the scriptures say, shall he not avenge his own elect that cry day and night unto him, man? Here it is. Jake ain't worrying about the return of Yahawashi, man. They ain't watching the signs, but the elect is. And they gave their life for this truth, man. They gave their life for the prophecies, man. They gave their life for the testimony of Yahawashi, man. You think Yahawashi just gonna cast you off? Sirach, the 2nd chapter, the 10th verse, one of my favorite precepts, man. Look at the generations of old. See whoever trusted in the Lord and was confounded, man. All right? None. No righteous man ever been confounded. To the best of their ability, they believe in Yahawashi and gave their life for the truth. The Lord fought for them, man, as it is written. All right? And some of those men are here today, if not sleep. All right? Notice I said sleep because it's coming a time where the Lord is going to wake them up, man. In the twinkling of an eye. All right? Isaiah chapter 62, verse 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. And this is why you got videos going back into Psalms 19, man. All right? There was no part of the earth where their voice was not heard, roughly to say. All right. What is that speaking of? The internet, man. All right. Since the apostles and elders of Great Millstone came on YouTube, look at Great Millstone now, man. Great Millstone is global. Great Millstone is worldwide, man. Now, is that the boast of Great Millstone? No, that's the boast of what Yahawashi has done for his people, which is set up men, all right? Leaders, man, all right? That will Yahawashi will get him recognition so that he can get glorified. Because all they want is Yahawashi to get glorified, man. A real man of the Lord want Yahawashi to get glorified. And Yahawashi is going to glorify them in a time of you people trouble, man. By the amazingness of their salvation, man. The strangeness of their salvation, man. You see? You people out here bugging the fuck out, man. All right? He's the beginning of sorrows, man. This Yahawashi walking up the steps. Hey, and that's spiritual, man. Yahawashi walking up to the steps. Every step he taking is an earthquake, man. Coming up to the door. Every step Yahawashi taking, coming up to the steps, all right, to knocking on the door, which is the king, which is this wicked ass kingdom. It's earthquakes, man, and you people don't know what the hell is going on. But the elect like, oh shit, let me doing little touches up here and here, you know, making sure this straight, making sure this, and what's that? That's the temple, man. That's you making sure you straight, you know, worthy of salvation with no doubt, making sure you Xing out all doubt in you, man. You know. That's what we doing, man. Mortifying the members of our body. All right? It says, it's like it, Isaiah 62 verse 6. It says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of Yahawashi keep not silence, and give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth, right, man? So we ain't supposed to stop speaking and the prophets don't stop prophesying until this shit is over with, man. All right? That's what we was raised up for, man. We weren't raised up to have subscribers, man. We weren't raised up to have fame. We weren't raised up to be known of you people, man. The scriptures say, blessed when man hate you, man, and cast you out for my name's sake, man. All right? We were raised up so that this word can go out. At the fulfilling of the word, the prophets will be satisfied, man. Prophecy is what satisfies a prophet, man. Prophecy being fulfilled. That's the testimony of Yahawashi coming back, man. Which is the spirit of prophecy. The spirit of confirming that we doing this, we doing the right thing, man. All right? We doing the right thing according to the spirit, man. Okay? In truth and in sincerity and in faith. And the Lord is going to back us up by what? We're going to make it, Lord's will, man. If we get beamed up, man. All right? Hey, that's the spirit that the prophets in, man. They looking for salvation, man. All right? All them little benefits that come with it, you know, everything else that come with salvation, that's just a plus, man. The first thing is to get saved, man. To be chosen to make it, man. Somebody who in the eyes of Yahawashi right now as they sitting on the thrones, they looking at you, man, and marveling at your faith, man. Predestined you from the beginning according to Ephesians, the 1st chapter, the 4th verse, man. Predestined from the beginning, you know. Somebody who was going to hold tight to the word, man. Because that's in the book of Revelations, man. Hold fast to that which thou hast. Those men, that's who the Lord looking at, man. All right. Those who delight themselves in the Lord, man. All right. And this is what the great man of Israel did, man. King David. All right. King Solomon. All right. And chiefly above all, Yahawashi Mashiach. He was the word, man. Okay. And that man coming back, man. He's at the door. All these earthquakes. You think just 7.07 is complete, man. So you think all these earthquakes just happening phenomenally just for no reason. You know. Just the earth itself is bugging out. Verse 8, verse 7, and give him no rest. The scriptures say give the Most High no rest, man. All right, so your tongue is supposed to completely, every day be praising Yahawashi. All right, and the words that's supposed to be coming out of your tongue is prophecy, man, and exhortation and admonishment. okay, and inspirational, man. All right, words of the scriptures, man. All right, because that's what righteous men did. They spoke of Yahawashi and Yahawashi. Matter of fact, that's what the book was written for, Malachi 3:16. Because what? The scriptures say the Most High heard. He heard what? He heard us speaking about him, man. And that's what we doing, man. When we on our lonely, when we around each other, or when we doing these lessons, man. Yahawashi and Yahawashi here is elect. All right? Scriptures say give him no rest till he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth, man. And that's what's getting ready to come. The kingdom of Yahawashi, man. Order. Because ain't no order here on the planet earth, man. Ain't no righteousness, man. The earth is defiled. The earth is through. If it was not for the prophecy of Yahawashi returning in the elect, that valley of dry bones being raised up, everybody would be done, man. The scriptures say if it wasn't for the elect's sake, no flesh would be saved, man. All right? So this is all about prophecy, man. Prophecy of what? Taking this wicked-ass devil out of power, man. All right? The most wicked kingdom on the planet earth, man. All right? They have ruled the world in unrighteous decrees, man. All right? And treacherously, man. Riches gotten by deceit, man. All right? Lies and slander. Scourges of lies. A forger of lies, man. All right? Okay, and what? Shedding the blood of the saints, man. Okay? Hey, taking on the identity of the true Hebrew Israelites, man. That's a theft in itself. That's the greatest theft, man. One of the greatest theft. Covering the faces of the judges thereof, man. Saying the Most High is white. Which, yeah, he is white. The word white means pure. But see, you people don't go in the fucking words, man. All right? Them saying the Most High is white and Yahawashi is white is saying they Edomites, man. And the Lord hate Edomites, man. But you people don't know that. You don't fucking read, man. So guess what? The Lord getting ready to turn it up on you people out here, man. All right? That's why the scriptures say, here's the patience and the faith of the saints, man. We just being patient in this thing, man. Cause that's gonna get us salvation. Patience and faith, man. Waiting patiently for that right time for Yahawashi to work. All right? And having the faith that Yahawashi is using us, man. Faith-based Israelites, man. You see? That's who we are. All right? Because that's a sure rock, man. That's a rock solid foundation. Faith. The things that are not seen are eternal, man. So that's a cold cut for all you carnal ass jakes out here, man. All right? Because your foundation ain't solid because you don't believe in Yahawashi. St. Luke 21 verse 9. But when ye shall hear of wars and commotions, all right, that word commotions means state of confusion, man, and disorder. And that's what's going on across the four corners of the earth, man. Religion and democracy, all right? And the philosophies of Esau, Edom, the image of his beast, all right? The image of the beast, if you will, man, all right? The lies and the slander, all right, of the Hebrew Israelites as being wicked, okay, and going off, and they're not the people of the Most High, man. When the scriptures say in the land of their captivities, they shall remember themselves, man. And in Hosea, the first chapter, it says what? In the land where it said they are not the people, then shall it be known that they are the people of the Lord, man. Roughly to say. All right? We are the Hebrew Israelites, man. And how do you know that? By faith, man. Going into the scriptures, going into the history, doing your own diligence, your own research, and building up your own faith, man. All right? So that what? You can eventually be a leader, man. Okay? And what? And ultimately a spectacle into the world? Because Jay gonna look at you like you bugged out. Who this nigga is thinking he just could speak? The script we just read, keep not silence, man. When you find out this truth, you the greatest people on the planet Earth. You ain't saying nothing, just putting your talent in your pocket, man. And like I said earlier, through the spirit, I was meditating on, one talent is a great talent, man. Because a lot of people ain't even given talents, man. So when Yahawashi gave that man that one talent, that was a beautiful thing, man. Because the scriptures say the least shall be the greatest in the kingdom, man. So if he did the right thing with that one talent, he would have got a great reward, man. But what? He hid it. He despised his talent, man. If all you got is faith, show it, man. If you go into history, man. You know, try to exercise, do certain things, but use your talent, man. Because everybody ain't getting talents, man. And everybody don't got talents. Okay? St. Luke 21 verse 9, but when ye shall hear of wars and commotions come, you check on the news, all you hear about is, I just put up a video, goddamn Trump got these Edomites out here for the Women U.S. Soccer Championship. They out there fucking bar. They don't even watch soccer, man. But when the news came out there, all right, the media came out there on some fucking baloney shit, man. When the real news is your kingdom is through, all right, for a goddamn women's soccer, man. Women's soccer championship. This place is done, man. And you people that's in this American lifestyle, this American way of life, man, this American mentality, the Lord is going to kill you if you don't repent, man. And you're an Israelite, man. All right? That's the vibration of the Lord, man. We are in the days of vengeance, man. All right? There's a point in time that Yahawah's getting ready to sing Yahawashi, man. You niggas is out here playing, man. He's showing you Edomites in the bar saying, fuck Trump, man. When have you ever seen that in history, man? When have you ever seen Edomites buck up against their president, man? All right? You got Edomites drawing. I got an Edomite in my job drew a fucking portrait of Trump with a fucking Pinocchio nose, man. Making mockery of their own people, man. Why? Because their days is done, man. And I was sitting outside one day at my job on break, and I'm looking at all the... I'm on break. I don't even sit outside like that, but I'm outside, and there's Jake around me on the little bench and shit. I'm like, damn, 50, 60 years ago, you would never see Jake like this, man. All they hiring is Jake at the gig, man. Everywhere you go, Jake is flooding. Jake is flooding, man. You cannot get rid of the salt. All right? That's how you know Yahawashi coming back, man. Because these things that's going on across the four corners of the earth, shit that just don't make sense to you, guess what? It makes sense to the prophets. That's why we keep our sanity, man. You know? It says, but when ye shall hear of wars and commotions, be not terrified, for these things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by. So that's the point, man. These things are first coming to pass, man. But the end is not by and by. That's how you know Yahawashi is walking up them steps, man. All these earth, every step he taking, coming down to the door of this kingdom is a fucking earthquake, man. To the point where he show up in that chariot, man, in that fathership, man, flexing on everybody, all flesh, man. Order will be established at the presence of Yahawashi and the holy angels, man. All right? Righteousness will be established on the planet Earth at the glory of Yahawashi, man. Words ain't gonna be able to explain that, man. All we gonna do is be crying and praising Yahawashi, man, Lord, and hoping we gonna make it in that time. All right, okay, because he coming with some terrible shit, man. He coming. All we could do is think about and read it, man. But the shit that's getting ready to happen is gonna actually be live, man. With no YouTube. It's going to be just you on footage. And you're going to be in the Ozzy Yahawashi, man. And that's to all you unbelievers, man. All right? Because guess what? At the end, the elect going to win. All we doing is perseverance. All we doing is persevering, man. All we doing is enduring through the storms and the hailstorms that's dropped out there in France as the size of tennis balls, man. All right? Verse 10, then said he unto them, nation shall rise against nation and kingdom against kingdom. And that's what's going on right now, man. You got Esau against Esau, man. You got Esau against Esau today, bro. They in the bar saying, fuck Trump, fuck Trump, fuck Trump. The news guy, he like, hey, we could have went outside, but they in there acting like niggas, man. Well, because they are the real niggas, man. The word nigga just mean ignorant, man. Everybody on the planet Earth except the elect is a fucking nigga, man. Because you don't know what the fuck is going on. And you don't want to know what's going on. So you're gonna die in your ignorance. You see? All right, so let me go ahead and grab this article. You know, just the spirit started flowing, man. You know, that's how it be. All right, because, that's the point. Read this real quick before I bring this out. Because you got things that's taking place across the four corners of the earth, all right, that, you know, signs for us that we know what time we living in, man. All right, Yahawashi is, bro, he coming back, bro. It's evident, bro. Everybody know, bro. And if you don't know, you know type shit. And if you don't know, now you know. All right? So let's see real quick. Oh, you know what? It's in Luke too. Let me just read that. This is St. Luke chapter 21, verse 11. It says, "And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places." Okay? And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, man. I don't even gotta sit here and break this down. If you don't know, if you ain't hear about earthquakes in diverse places, if you ain't hear about the earthquake out there in California right now or just now, then you are too far in the world. You need to really repent, man. You really need to repent and start watching the Elders of Great Millstone today, man. All right? And start watching videos, building up in the faith, praying, do whatever you got to do to get close to Yahawashi. If you do not know that about the earthquakes that's taking place right now today, man. If you don't know that, it's looking too late for you, man. You better repent if you're a part of the elect, man. You better repent, because this shit finna go down, man. Some shit coming, man. Worse than 2012, man. You seen that movie, man? Worse than The Purge. All that together, man. All your worst movies together, man. That's what's coming to the planet Earth, man. You people are going to lose your damn mind, man. You're already losing your mind when you short on a check. You're going to really bug out when a famine comes. And that's what I'm reading about. It says, "And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places in famines." Okay? So these are key things that's happening right now as we speak, man. All right, Elder Yashwama just uploaded a brother video out there in Charlotte on the farmers' crops. All right, which I got that on speed dial. Okay, but I don't want to make this too long. No, but pretty much the farmers was like, matter of fact, let me get right to the point on what he said, since the spirit got me going in on that. Okay, the title is "It's the wettest year most farmers can remember. Some fields won't even be planted." And when was this? This was June 22nd, 2019. This was last month, man. But the video Elder Yashwama put up, that article came out, I think, yesterday, man. All right. So this shit is real, man. This shit is at the door, man. All right. All right. So well, yeah, let me just read this here. It says, "Uncharted territory. Less than 2/3 of the corn fields and less than half of the soybean fields in north central Ohio have been planted so far this year, according to Jason Hartshut, the OSU extension agent for Crawford County. Many never will be planted, all right? And those that are planted will have large sections of crops die out as the floodwaters keep vital oxygen from the plants, all right? So the Heavenly Father, man, is turning up, man. All right? The Heavenly Father is turning up, all right? I ain't finna make this too long, all right? Hey, the famines is there, all right? It ain't even nothing, man. That's just one article out of hundreds of articles that's coming out. All right, and Zephaniah 3 and 5 says the just Lord is in the midst thereof. Every day he bring his judgment to pass, man. That's why you had like 3,000 or 4,000 earthquakes in like 4 days, man. Across the world, diverse places, man. Ain't no coincidence these things are happening, man. So we crazy, right? Okay? Because when you really go into that word crazy, it's in the etymology, it's from the word craze, which means broken. Or brokenhearted, man. Do not the scriptures say He come not for them that he come not for the whole, but for them that need a physician. See, the elect broke it, and we can't admit we blind, man. We can't admit we can't see. We can't admit we got these different things that's weighing us down from being who we're supposed to be. We can admit that we need Yahawashi, but you can't admit that, man. And if you do, you ain't got the works to prove it. You're just speaking, all right? St. Luke 21, verse 11. And great earthquakes, it didn't just say earthquakes, it said great earthquakes. That great earthquake that happened out there in California, that was a great earthquake, man. All right, you had the elder out there in GMS Ancient of Days, man, doing a video, GMS Rock Solid Foundation, like 30 minutes in doing a video. All right, he was experiencing an earthquake. He was like, oh shit, ground shake, everything around you shaking. Then I just uploaded a video the other day from another channel, which brother's been flooding, all right, like 20 seconds long, this damn Edomite, all right, they on this fake ass news, all right, and the earthquake happened out there, okay, and guess what? The first thing this Edomite broad did, man, she grabbed the nearest man. You see? So that's going to, we're coming into a time of reality, man, because you people are living in an American dream. The Lord getting ready to wake you people the fuck up, man. And it's not going to be just a little light tap. It's going to be majority of your people in your family dying, man. All right? Losing your job. Bugging out, man. Losing your house. Just earthquakes holding your shit in. Okay? All right? Okay? We coming into, man, the Most High going to get his glory. And the way he going to get his glory is after your death by pain. That's where you're gonna get his recognition. Cause when we speaking, that's the ass whooping for you right there, man. When the prophet starts speaking, man. That's the reproof and the rebuke going out right there. That's the spanking right there, man. We're doing that amongst each other, man. In righteousness, man. No? So how much more we out on the corners, man? See? Hey, the scriptures say my words are not my words fire and this people wood. So we straight burning you people. And Hebrews 4:12 says, cutting you up, man. All right, but guess what? Since that's not enough for you, you got to physically get touched. The Lord going to pull us back and he going to start spiritually intervening, man. And this you going to have some crazy shit coming at you, man. Cuz you people think the Most High just like he just somebody in the heavens like, man, I can't take what they doing, man. It's crazy. I can't believe it. Like he crying. Like the Most High crying because y'all niggas is wicked, man. That shit crazy. Like the Most High bugging out. That shit fucking crazy, man. You people really think this, man. Your actions speak louder than your words. You people don't know Yahawashi coming back. You ain't watching. So the Lord gonna make you know by putting your shit to death, man. And it's gonna be beautiful. Cause that's gonna let us know, whew, I wasn't doing this in vain. Whew, all right, his blood off my hands. Whew, I'm straight. I told him, I'm straight. And then we really ain't straight, because Scripture say we gotta scarcely be saved, man. Be in the midst of hundreds of niggas fucking dying around us, man. All right? Okay, you gonna have race wars, sedition amongst neighborhoods, man. Okay? Esau coming in with this flood, man. Esau got some shit that you don't know, man. Esau got some shit that's gonna really make you believe. Esau got some shit that's gonna wish you knew the name of the Lord in that time, man. And it's gonna be too late for you, man. Because the whole time you thought life was just a big ass joke, a big ass game. And mainly when that RFID chip is made mandatory, man. That's when a lot of you people gonna fucking lose your mind. A lot of you people gonna take it. And I'm telling you, when the Most High put the spirit on you people to take that chip, that's so fucking beautiful. Cause Lord's why I make it. We gonna be in the chariots looking at all you fucking people, man. All right? And that's gonna be so beautiful, man. Cause that's gonna let us know our work was not in vain. Everything we did when we put our hand to plow was not in vain. The Lord remembered us in that time, man. And that's gonna be a beautiful salvation, man. Cause for too long, you damn 2/3 been wicked as fuck, man. All right, and it's gonna be beautiful, man. It's gonna be beautiful. All right, to be with Yahawashi, man. All right, be with the angels, man. Be with the Akim in truth and sincerity, man. All right, back in the body, back righteous, man. In a new body, man. All right, perfect, man. Glorified, man. Because your woman don't respect you. If you lose your job, that bitch gonna cuss your ass out, man. We coming into the times you people gonna realize you on the heavy curses, man. All this laughing at the prophets, that shit gonna be ceased, man. All we doing is enduring it, baby. That's all we doing. We just flowing with the course of the river, man. All right? Water don't stop. Water observe. All right? We just flowing over the rocks, baby. But when you get hit with these rocks, it's gonna stop your shit, man. And that's for you wicked ass niggas, man, that hate the Lord. You hate the Lord. We fucking hate you, man. Don't even recognize what Yahawashi did for us, man. I could be nobody, man. You could be you could be a fucking Edomite, man. No promise. You could be a fucking Moabite, man. You niggas is ungrateful, man. Then the Lord put us out here with our life on the line for you fucking niggas, man. That's why the scriptures say, have patience, man. Because when this shit hit, don't run to me, man. I'm telling you, I'm not finna break shit down to you, man. The most you're gonna get, and that's if the Most High put the Spirit on me to give you the names. That's it, man. Because you Jakes is wicked, man. And you do not care about Yahawashi. You don't want to know the Lord, man. You want to believe a lie. All right, come on, let's sit on that. All right, yeah. Let's go into this article because you got niggas that just want to go to the fucking pool all day, man. Every day I lay right by the pool. All I hear is laughing. Every fucking day. Laughing, man. In the fucking rain. When we are in heavy times that Yahawashi is returning, man. It says, hot tub grind machine. Health spa is shut down after hot tub outbreak of Legionnaire's disease leaves 9 people in a hospital. This was just, today is the 8th. This was just July 6th, all right? 12, this was around 2:30, okay? All right, it says, a seaside spa boasting, oh, I'm sorry, let me go into this disease of Legionnaire's, all right? Legionnaire's disease, all right? It says Legionnaire's disease is a type of pneumonia caused by Legionella, if I'm saying that right, yep, Legionella bacteria. Legionnaire's disease doesn't spread from person to person. Instead, the bacteria spreads through mist, such as from air conditioning units for large buildings, adults over the age of 50, and people with weak immune systems, chronic lung disease, or heavy tobacco use are most at risk. All right? So check this out. I typed in a few of these, you know, how do you get it? Where does it come from? Is it fatal? So check this out. It says, is Legionella disease fatal? It says Legionary disease is the more severe in what? In St. Luke 21, it says famines, pestilence. All right? So these are the things that's happening across the 4 corners of the earth. This was just uploaded 2 days ago, man. At the pool. You see? And it said, be aware. It's another article that I was looking up. It said, be aware. You being warned that you thinking you're going to go out and have a good time. All right. There are these certain, I'm sorry. That's another article. There are these certain worms or these parasites at the pool called crypto, man. All right. That cause pneumonia, cause a weakness of the immune system, cause diarrhea, cause vomiting. You see? And there's the cases have been rising since 2009. Do people think it's a game? All right. It says Pontiac fever. I'm sorry. It says is the most severe form and can be fatal. Pontiac fever, the far milder form of the illness. Symptoms of Legionnaire's disease, including fevers, chills, and a cough. At its worst, Legionary disease can cause severe pneumonia and respiratory failure. All right. Okay. All right. So let's go back into this article. Okay, because you know the scriptures say, "Knowing the terror of the Lord, we persuade men." You know, A seaside spa boasting salt caves among its treatments has been shut down after 9 people were hospitalized and a suspected Legionnaires' disease outbreak. 14 people in total fell ill after visiting the spa and developing bacteria infections, which can lead to full-blown Legionella, which can be fatal, man. So you have 14 people, all right, being hospitalized, man, being taken to the hospital, man, all right, for treatment, man. Why? Because they was going to this hot tub grind machine, going to this spa, this hot tub, thinking they was just gonna have a good time. All right, we are not in a time of mirth, man. See, but see, you got to know these things by pain, after death by pain, by weakness or sickness or illness, pestilence, a disease outbreak, man, which is a plague, man. All right, when you go into the etymology of the word pest, it means curse. All right, and when you, one of the Most High's 4 sore plagues is the pestilence, man. So a plague is a curse. All right, these outbreaks, that's a curse, man, on a wicked ass kingdom, man. Because in the kingdom of heaven, we ain't gonna have no fucking diseases, man. We ain't gonna have no illness, no outbreaks. But see, these are the things that you have when the unwise king is in rulership. See, the book of Sirach, the 10th chapter, tell you an unwise king destroyed the people, man. And so as the king, so is the way of his people. So if the people out here is wicked, how much more the kings and the rulers and the governors thereof? Because in the kingdom of heaven, all Jake gonna be righteous. Why? Because the Most High is gonna give every Jake that new covenant, that spiritual download, man. All right? Okay, the laws, that's commandments in their inward parts, according to Jeremiah, the 31st chapter, man. And that was prophesied by the mouth of Jeremiah, man. From the powers, man. You see? But you other nations, you're gonna know righteousness through the elect. All right, through the nation of Israel being on top. But that's the times we're coming into, man. The time of Yahawashi, Yahawashi returning and setting up righteousness on the planet Earth, man. Because the Lord ain't getting no recognition. Okay? Ain't no recognition on the planet Earth but the elect, man. You can't say everybody that's calling on the names, because you got niggas in all these camps calling on the names that don't believe, but they're tyrants, man. See? And they just in it just because it's something to do. They got a fan base or something, man. They got subscribers or some shit. You know, 21,000 subscribers, some shit. Boasting up against the apostles and elders who had to actually work to get to work, put in the work, all right? Put in that the grinding, all right? So that we can just come on along and just pick up the pound, man. All right? When they was out there working 16-hour shifts, okay? Now you come in, you can do a part-time, you do 4 hours and you straight, okay? No, you do a full 8, you good, man. When they out there putting in 16 hours every day, 7 days a week, man. All right? But they getting looked at as they ain't doing the work. The scriptures say, do not muzzle the ox, man. Because he is worthy of his work, roughly to say. And you, Jace, is trying to muzzle your elders, man. So the Lord is going to deal with you, man. All you people out there that's coming up against Elder Apostle Tahar, the elders of Great Millstone on down, you going to know in that time, man. Because, see, we know. I ain't got to be convinced, man. I'm speaking for myself. I already know who Elder Apostle Tahar is on down. I already know who they is, man. Because I believe that through the Spirit. But you people that's just talking and slandering the name, you Peter, oh, to hell with the apostles. All right? The Lord got a special treat for you, man. He got a if that's a word, worthyable, he got a worthyable death for you niggas, man. You niggas got a worthy death, a worthable death. You know? I can't fill them shoes. I'm sorry. It says, the Helix Salt Caves in Spa in Kindon, Bournemouth, Dorset was today closed after the local authorities stepped in. Now remember, 14 people were sent to the hospital that day, man, because of the outbreak of Legionnaires, man, which can be fatal, man, since you think the Lord playing around. A spokesman for Public Health England said that in conjunction with environmental health officers from Bournemouth Council and Public Health Dorset, action had been taken to ensure that there was no further danger to the public. Of the 14 people taken ill, 9 had been treated in hospital and were responding well. That's what they say. All right, and them motherfuckers is jacked up, man. Was revealed that almost 40 other people who visited the spa also reported symptoms of the Legionella infection, but the presence of the bug had not been confirmed by subsequent laboratory testing. So 40 people resorted back, all right, and said, look, man, I ain't feeling right, man. Okay? All right, Shalom, Yahawashi, Mishai, Bashir, Chakadash, Brakatham, Salaki. I ain't had the messages up, Salaki. Shalom, Akim. All right? So 40 more on top of that 14, man. The Lord ain't playing. All right? Just you people think the Lord is a fucking game, man. He turning up. All right, now I'm going to go to another article because Luke 21:9 said great earthquakes, famines, and pestilence. All right? So now let's go into these hailstones that hit France, man. And matter of fact, I'm going to show you the size of the snow. I'm sorry, the snow. The hailstorm that fell, all right, that was hitting the cars, man. See? Hitting the cars, hitting windows, man. All right? The size of a tennis ball, man. All right? Shit, real life out here, man. But you people gonna know that after death by pain. The title says, hailstones the size of tennis balls hit South Central France. All right? Let me play this clip of this lady when she was at her looking outside of her pool. Okay? It's a short video. One more time through the spirit. Yeah, Lord's will, you brothers could see that perfectly. Look at this. This is another one. It says, a man wearing body armor made of cardboard boxes as he tried to protect his car from the ice lumps also caused a lot of laughs despite the stunt putting him in real danger. See, and that's the point. You people are laughing and this shit is real life, man. But it's beautiful because as in the days of Noah, they were eating, marrying, drinking, laughing at Moses. And guess what? They knew not until the flood came. So guess what? When Esau coming as that flood and the thermonucleus flood from the skies to make this the lake of fire and the chariots come in like a flood, guess what? We finna sail off, man, in them spaceships. Because you people are bugging the hell out, man. Shit, real life. Boy. All right. Hey, Jake is not taking the Lord serious, man. All right. Jake is not taking the Lord serious. So guess what? They're going to know after death by pain. All right. So, hey, pretty much, you know, I don't want to make this too long. I probably already did, but, you know, just the spirit. Oh, that's the spirit. The Wadi Yahawashi. This is my last article. All right. This is called CDC. Matter of fact, let me show you, brothers, this Lord's will is edifying. All right, this is an article out here that was just published not too long ago. All right, and these are parasites at the pool, man. Okay. It says CDC warns swimmers about crypto, a parasite that can live for days in pools. All right, this was July 1st. All right. Let me get to the point. I want to read all this. It's a beautiful article. All right, check this out. It says, the warning came from the CDC's recent morbidity and mortality weekly report. It says, which highlighted an average 13% increase in cryptoporidosis. Yeah, I see why they just call it crypto. Cryptoporidosis, there it is, cryptoporidosis kind. Outbreaks each year from 2009 to 2017. The CDC said that over the past decade, there have been more than 400 reported outbreaks in the United States, leading to nearly 7,500 people becoming sick. Of those, more than 200 people were hospitalized, and one person died as a result of the disease, according to the report. But like I said earlier, man, what you got Jake out here in the pool when it's raining, okay? But these are the things that Yahawashi warned us about, that people will be in great folly, all right, in these last days, and they will not take heed to the warning, man. All right, when you see men out there risking their lives for the truth, that's a great sign that you need to be reading and going to the scriptures and see that, damn, well, these men got to be the prophets, because these are the same thing the prophets did. Whenever the prophets stepped on the scene, this was the end of a kingdom, man. All right? It says, the most common cause of the outbreaks was swallowing contaminated water from recreational places. So they out here swallowing the damn water, man. Right? And you got Jake just hopping in the water, and he ain't take a bath in days. You got Edomites, but you do not want to swallow water, especially a suburban place, man. All right? Then you at a recreational center, man. So now you got all these kids, okay? All right? Then you got these grown ass people, all right? That they ain't take baths in days, all right? Don't wash their hands, all right? Now, the things that's coming, then you got women. Man, these women today are disgusting, man. All right? Now you got women. Women could be on her period, but she in the pool. Okay? All right? You got all these different spirits around you, okay? And you at the pool thinking you having a good-ass time, man. Swallowing the water. Okay? Now you got goddamn crypto parodiasis, crypto parasites in you, man. Okay? The Lord is not playing, man. We are in that time. And guess what? It's only going to turn up from here, man. Because these are the times that we are living in. Okay? This ain't never happened before. These are world-breaking events happening daily, decades. I'm reading about it. The largest we've seen in decades, man. Oh, a flood came through it and flooded the farmer's crop in decades. Farmers committing suicide. Okay? All right? You got businessmen, men, all right? Up there, Edomites in higher positions, all right? Committing suicide, man. All right? Filing bankruptcy, man. You got Edomites putting in, taking all their money out of their account and leaving the United States, man. I got my HR, she a Jake. She making good money, but I got called to the office the other day, not for something bad, for something I ain't do. I was there, I was as a witness. And pretty much, the spirit had it to I was talking to her, and she fucked around and turned the screen around and was like, I'm serious. I'm telling you, I'm about to get ready to go to Dubai right now. It's getting bad out here. All right? So this is what's going on today, man. And if you can't see that, pray to Yahawashi that you can see and that it can be revealed into you. And you can repent, because the Lord Yahawashi coming back, man. He at the door, bro. These are the things that are happening before he returned. So how much more in a time that he returned? Scriptures say, what will it be if a fire was not already kindled? And the scriptures tell you in the book of Isaiah, the 63rd chapter, that vengeance is burning in his heart, man. All right? Hey, the scriptures say his mind is meditating terror, man. The Lord, hey, his heavenly Father is a man of war. All right? So you think Yahawashi don't want to get down like his father? Okay? What? He had to be patient. Just like we got to be patient, man. But he said we're going to do greater works than him, man. You see? So the tables is going to ultimately turn is what I'm telling you people, man. All right? You laugh now, you're going to die later. You mourning now, the scripture say, blessed are those that mourn, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven in the book of St. Matthew, the 5th chapter. The Lord getting ready to reward you, brothers, with everything you've been waiting on, which is what? The prophets waiting on the prophecies to be fulfilled. So this is a time to rejoice for your salvation that draweth nigh, man. See? All right, Khan, it says, and about 35% of the outbreaks, sicknesses, were linked to swimming pools and playgrounds. According to the report, contact with infected cattle accounted for about 15%, and contact with infected people in child care settings accounted for about 13%, according to the report. All right, it says, I'm going to give you what somebody said, and quote, it says, young children can get seriously sick and easily spread crypto. So this is another thing. That's why the apostles were saying not to do it at the pool, but to say stay away from the clubs, man. Because you got shootings at the club, so it's the same thing with these pools and shit, man. But what, you got Jake just out there in the world, bugged out, man. This is a time to be as far as away from worldly people as possible, man. Because you're going to have a lot of bugged out people that's going through things, all right, in their daily life, all right, that's catching all type of hell, that you could be at the wrong place at the right time. Because Yahawashi ain't no wrong time with the Heavenly Father, man. He is time, you see. He is the Ancient of Days, man. And Isaiah the 46th chapter says, declaring the end from the beginning, his counsel shall stand, you see. Things that are not yet done. So it's things that's not done that the Most High already spoken it was done. But we plan it out, man. So you want to be as isolated from this world as you can possibly, man. All right? Because the Heavenly Father getting ready to wreck shop, man. Yahawashi getting ready to open up shop, man. On everybody, man. Everybody getting ready to get it, man. But only the elect in the time of their visitation, they gonna shine, man. You see? They're gonna be the ones that's worthy for salvation. Why? Because they were the ones that put in the work. All right, and had the faith that believed that there was a power, all right, and that this was the truth, and turn their whole life around, man, for Yahawashi. You know how great that is, man? You give your life for Yahawashi. Ain't nothing greater than that, man. So the Lord will remember you in your works, man. All right? If we be one of those men, Lord's will. All right? So yeah, pretty much you can Hey, Khan, look at this. It says, this is another article. Don't drink the water. CDC says diarrhea-inducing parasites on the rise in the U.S. pools. So come on, man. On the rise, man. So, like we say, it's only going to get worse. And that's another video, man. It's only going to get worse for Babylon the Great, man. All right? So let's go ahead. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and close out on this through the spirit and power of Yahawashi. And Lord's willing, this was edifying to you younger Akim out there. All right? To be in the spirit, you know, and watch for the times. All right? Because Yahawashi is at the door, man. This is Revelations chapter 3, verse 11. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown. Right? And what do we have, man? We have, first and foremost, you're going to have mass majority of the Hebrew Israelites, the 1/3 that's going to make it, all right, that's coming into the last hour, just by believing in the name of Yahawashi. But what do you have right now? You have the faith, you believe, all right, you're doing the work. Ultimately, your faith, man. Just believe in Yahawashi, and every day try to be better than you was the next day, man. Hey, and that's the spirit I actually learned from, I actually got that from Elder Tazawam out there in New York. I mean, out there in Atlanta, man. All right, the head of Atlanta, man. You know, that's the spirit. I actually got that from him. Okay, every day you want to try to be as best as you can, because at the end of the day, only the elect is going to be that bride adorned for the husband, man. And you want to be one of those 5 wise virgins and not foolish, okay, and not tarried, okay. Or as it says in the book of Sirach, the 5th chapter, man. All right, tarry not to turn unto the Lord, for then shall he come upon you in your security. You see? All right? But you want to constantly watch the signs. That's the spirit. That's what I'm going to close out on. The Wadi Yahawashi. I actually was thinking about that earlier. This is St. Matthew's chapter 24, verse 44. Therefore be ye also ready, for in such an hour as you think not, the Son of Man cometh. So Yahawashi asked the question, verse 45. Who then is a faithful and wise servant? Right, so what? You got to have the faith. You got to be full of faith, and you have to be. You have to have the wisdom, and that's Isaiah 33:6, man. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability. That word stability is the word amawanya, which is faith or faithful, man. All right. The strength. That's our strength. Our wisdom and our faith is our strength in the times we're coming into of our salvation, man. Okay. And our fear is a treasure, man. You know? That's why the scriptures say, he that feareth the Lord, Yahawashi, shall do good, man. All throughout the book of Sirach, man. You know? He that feareth the Lord. All right? Fear Yahawashi take you a long way, man. All right? Hey, the fear of Yahawashi is going to get a lot of Jakes saved in the time we're coming into, man. Because a lot of Jakes going to be running up to us, man. All right? Okay? Verse 46. I'm sorry, verse 45. Who then is a faithful and wise servant, whom his Lord have made ruler over his household. And that's why the scripture saying 1 Peter, the 5th chapter, all right, feed the flock that is among you of a ready mind, all right, and not a filthy lucre's sake, man. So you got to actually give diligence to know the state of the flock, man. How do you do that? By constantly watching over them. What are you watching for, man? Watching for the signs and the times that Yahawashi gave us, man, according to 2nd Ezra, the 9th chapter, man. All right? Because this is the return of Yahawashi. We are living in the time of Yahawashi returning, man. Whether you want to, I'm going to just say, whether you do, if you do not believe that, man. Because brothers do believe, man. But those people that don't believe, guess what? Yahawashi is returning. It don't matter, bro. There ain't nothing you unfaithful people can do. But wake the hell up and repent, because that's what the elect gonna do. It says, to give them meat in due season. Blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, who's coming quickly, all right? Blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh. And like I said earlier, Yahawashi is walking up them steps right now. See, in every step he taking, it's an earthquake, man. Every step he taking, the ground is shaking, man. And what is that ultimately representing? Commotions, man. Earthquakes, pestilence, things that the Lord told us that was going to get bad. Because the king is coming, man. You want to make sure everything is right that he told you to do. So that when you get, because Scripture say only one man can make it, so that when you get visited, you will be straight, man. You know, speaking to myself first and foremost. Oh, the Lord told me to clean my room. Make sure the room clean. Make sure that motherfucker is spotless as it can be, man. All right? And that's what we doing. And really, that's ourself, you know? Because the scripture say the Lord dwelleth in you, you know? He that is in you, greater is he that is in you than he that is in the world. That's right, man. So we got greatness inside of us, man. Just by knowing Yahawashi, being able to come to the light, man. All right? He said, as long as I'm in the world, I'm the light of the world. All right? It says, but verily, verily, I say unto you, verse 46. Blessed is that servant whom his Lord, when he cometh, shall find so doing. Right. And like we always mention, all right, out here in Tampa area, all right, it's not about what you did, it's about what you gonna be doing in that time, man. That's what's going to be required of you in that time. Okay, not what you did, what you doing. That's why the scriptures say, what's that? He that endured to the end shall be saved. Man, you will never hear the apostles. You will never out of the mouth of Elder Apostle Hart hear him say, "Oh shit, I know I'm saved." But anyway, shalom, on to the next one. You will never hear that come out that man's mouth, man. Neither will you hear it come out of the flock that's under him, man. Because we understand that the elect will endure to the end. You see? Then ye shall know who is the Lord's chosen. All right? Verse 47. Verily I say unto you that he shall make him ruler over all his goods. All right? And that's the point. Verily I say unto you that he shall make him ruler over all his goods, man. All right? So Yahweh shall return, and there's going to be a ultimate balance is coming to the planet Earth. Ultimate judgment. All right? And ultimate mercy is coming to the planet Earth, man. It's just a matter of what side you're going to fall on. You know? Either the Lord is going to destroy you or the Lord is going to have mercy for you. All right? Are you doing the things to get destroyed, or are you doing the things for mercy to be applied on your spirit, man? Be ye doers of the word. You know, so with that, Lord's witness is edifying to the elect. All right? I want to give all praise, honor, glory to Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Rechak, Kadash, Bakatham, and Tawadi Yahawashi for the spirit and truth. All right? Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Barakatah Yahawashi, Barakatah Yahawah, Bashem Yahawashi, Bashem Hakadash, Barakathum, Thum Yai. And double honors to my apostles, elders, great millstone, who taught me this truth through the Spirit, Barakathum. And as always, salutations to the Zaquani Wa'akim across the four corners of the earth that's teaching this truth and sincerity, faith, and honesty. And shalom to the elect.